This is signing out with the Wall Street team at Keller Williams about to preview 11260 7th Street East in Treasure Island. This is a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bath home with a pool right on the water and Isle of Palms. It was built in 2007, so generally all of the utilities of the home, including roof and AC, are newer. One thing about the roof, that a few tiles did go missing during the hurricane, but those have been replaced as well. But roof is just over 10 years old, and it is a 30-year tile roof. Just look at the neighborhood. So this is the right side of the house. You can see the driveway. There are gutters. If you look, there are gutters, and the gutters drain right down into the driveway. Other than where the water specifically comes out of, doesn't seem like there's any drainage problems. Left side is pretty much spotless. So you can see just that right there. But it's not coming back towards the garage, which is nice. You can kind of see the other side. That's where the outdoor air compressors are located. I'll show you that. So there's 3 AC units, and one of them is for the 2nd floor. The 2 of them are for the 3rd floor. So you can see the other side right here. You can actually take a better look at the tiles right there as well. Doesn't seem like there's any drainage problems. I don't see anything. You can actually see the gutter right there coming down. So here's your front door. And as soon as you walk in, you can see a staircase that goes down to the bottom floor. We're gonna start with the main floor. So already coming up the stairs, you can see some water views, which is nice. When you go in and you take a right, this is the half bath that's in the property. And your laundry room is right here as well. The master is on the 3rd floor, so having the laundry room on the main floor, I guess you would say it's not really that ideal, but it is relatively close to the staircase, so it's not too much of a haul. It is 2007, so all the windows are newer, and I'll show you when we get out to the balcony that they actually have shutters on them. There's only 1 bedroom on the main floor. It is a very nice sized bedroom. And this bedroom also has a full bath. Views looking straight forward from the house. Okay. Got a closet, not a walk-in closet, but still a very wide closet. So this is actually where the air handler is for the main floor. Very large kitchen, very large island. Thermador kitchen equipment. So you got the microwave, which is the Thermador. Refrigerator is a very large refrigerator. You can actually see this breakfast bar, very nicely done. From the breakfast bar, you can see the living room, the dining room, very open. Nice little ceiling pattern as well. I don't know what that was, it scared me. A little wine cooler. You can see a very Very nice stovetop and oven. Better look at the cabinetry. So just to remind you where we are, that is the front door right there. And this was the one bedroom that we were in. Just coming in the kitchen right across the hall. This is an entertainment room. You can turn this into another bedroom if you need to, but it can also be like a little children play area to keep it as an entertainment room. Through the door, this is the balcony. So this balcony actually wraps around the corner. It also does the same for the third floor. So we're gonna go take a look at the, so you can have a look at the dining room. Okay. This does have a step down into the living room. It looks to be about, I don't know, maybe 5 inches. You can actually see it. There's my hand right there. So you can see it. So it's about 4.5, 5 inches. Another look at the breakfast bar. You actually have that granite running all the way down the side, which is nice. It actually has the same for the island I forgot to show. Going around. Okay, let's go take a look at outside real quick. So the views, I am technically on the second floor of the home. Very large and wide balcony. Let's take a look at the pool area now. Nice little jacuzzi going into the pool. Little sitting area. You have a dock. You actually look right across. That's a pretty large boat right there. Is 3 motors. Has no problem getting in and out. Should be able to get a pretty large boat in here. I wouldn't say yacht, essentially, but dock is newer. Boat lifts are brand new. The boat lift is $12,000, and then there's a jet ski lift on the left-hand side. Here's this side of the house. So you actually have the pool equipment. This is looking north. So this is where the air handlers are. You have the pool equipment down there as well. Nice little landscaping. No grass, just rocks. Look at the balcony. So I'll show you where the balcony actually wraps around and kind of the views from there. So that's where the entertainment room was. Nice view looking southbound. So to get to the open water, you would start here and you would go southbound and you would just keep going left. So now we're going west, and then you would get to the other side of those houses over there. You would go northbound. Within about 2-3 minutes you would make it to Johns Pass and you will be out to the open water. So very, very quick access. Let's go take a look at the master now. Before I forget, here's the elevator right here. Can easily fit 2 people. And this takes you to the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floor. Going up. There are 3 bedrooms on the 3rd floor. We're going to start with the left. This is one of the bigger bedrooms here. This one also has a full bath, and from the bath there is a balcony. Let's just take a look at the bath. The bath is very similar style to the one on the 2nd floor. So here's the balcony from essentially what could be the guest bedroom. Also have water views here. Not of course as nice as from the master and looking west. That balcony right there actually wraps around. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Oh, also, shutters. You can see the shutters. You have shutters on for absolutely everything. Feel free to pause it anywhere in the video. This is a 4,800 square foot home, so I could easily spend an hour in here trying to show every detail. Trying to move as slow as I can while catching everything. A lot of windows in this room, bringing in a lot of natural light. So this is a twin size bed. You have a nightstand and you can fit a love seat, a very large love seat and a desk. So this bedroom is very large, and surprisingly the master is much larger. This room also has access, balcony access going west. You can get there from the master. There is the closet she's currently using it as storage. So from speaking with the listing agent, the people who bought this house bought it directly from the builder. The builder did not live in this home, and the people who owned it previously, or actually, well, currently, they did not use this home that much either. Going up the stairs right across the hall, that is where the elevator is. A nice little feature right here. It actually says home when you go into the master, but I will save that for last. Here's the other bedroom, very green and teal. Walk-in closet. This room also does have its own bath and its own tub, full bath. Ceilings throughout the home are looking close to 9 feet, maybe 10, 9.5, so it's generally up there. And you can see a balcony again. So there's 2 or 3 smaller balconies, and there's 2 very large balconies that wrap around the house. Close look at the countertop. This room is not as big as the one that we were just in, but still, I mean, you have a twin size bed, nightstand, and a corner section couch. And here's another access to the balcony, so that's the very large one. Let's go take a look at the master. So the master does have a his and her closet. And you can just see the size of the room right here. So this is one of the closets right here. Decent size. I wouldn't say it's overly large. It's currently being used as her closet. Here's your master bedroom. This closet is a little bit bigger than the other one. Just has more shelving and it's deeper. Nice little fixtures already put in, and right behind the door, this is where the other air handler is. So like I said, there's three AC units, 2 for the main floor, or 1 for the main floor, 2 for the 3rd floor. You can kind of just see the cabinetry in here. Another look at the bathroom, so you have your own little throne behind the door for your own privacy. Dual vanity, tub with views. Let me show you the kind of views. So if you're laying in the tub, you got views looking north, and you have some views looking west. Very, very large room. Honestly, I would say this room is bigger than the living room. So you do have your own balcony access from the bathroom, or not from the bathroom, from the other room. So there, the green room, if you go out the balcony that way, it actually wraps around here. You can actually see it. And this is the views that you guys are getting from the third floor. Because of how high you are in the Isle of Palms, you can actually see there's many one-story homes. A lot of them were built in the 60s. This one is third floor, so you're overlooking everything. I don't know if you can see. You can see those condos in the back. Where can I put it? Right there. That's actually directly on the Gulf. There's that big one right there. So there, you can see very far, and you'll always see the sunset, which is nice from this room. So you'll get some nice sunsets on this side of the house, but you'll also avoid the sunrise, so it won't wake you up. Another look on the side of the house. So this is looking south. So there's just kind of some rocks and landscaping. Take another look at the pool from up here. And we're about to get a closer look at the pool area in a minute. Home is built in 2007. Seawall looks very large, very good condition, so doesn't seem like there'll be any problems with that. Just see this, just to talk around the house. Does not look like it's in good condition. Okay, so you can see the balcony wraps around. So many wraparound balconies, 3 to be exact. So now we're going to work our way down. We're going to take a look at the garage and the pool area. So now we're going down. So you can see this is some nice finish areas. You have a little game room over there actually. This is an elevator, so I think this through this door, this is where you see one side of the garage. Just enough for one car, but it's an oversized one-car garage, so it actually wraps around right there. So you can actually see you have an air vac system, so central vacuum system. Let me just get on my shoes before I continue walking anymore. The owner is very meticulous and doesn't want the house to be dirty, so constantly taking on and off shoes. They got a water softener system. So this is an SUV, so you can actually see the kind of the depth of it. Central AC. What do we have here? Oh, this is your elevator. So you have your elevator equipment right down here. Here's the tiles. So I guess you got extra tiles if anything happens. So yeah, like I said previously, that there was some missing tiles due to the hurricane that we had, but they replaced it. Home was built in 2007 and uses a tile roof, so it's gonna last a nice long time. Just the look on both sides. So nice sized garage, oversized one car with ample storage. Let's go take a look at the other one. It's gonna be pretty much identical. little darker. Turn on the light. So you can honestly probably fit another car in here. So they have one car. It's gonna be a little tight, but you can just kind of see the size of it. They have a jet ski over there, a car, and you have plenty of walking room. More storage, little cubbies and stuff. So now let's go take a look at the game room and outside. So this is the game room. If you actually look, all of the outlets are much higher. That is because this floor, the first floor is normally only garages and stuff. I don't know if this is insurable. Many times that the bottom floor is not insurable. That's why you normally see it as a garage, but they did make this finish. There is plumbing down here. No guarantee that is allowed for insurance purposes. So if anything happens to this room, oh well. But some typical cabinetry we have going on. Just some extra storage. Oh, this is actually a full bath, so you do have a shower down here. So when you're done using the pool, you know, you don't have to run through the whole house to go do it. You can actually just come down here, right inside. So we have a treadmill, an arcade, a billiards, and there's still plenty of room. It's not like I'm bumping into anything. So very nice space. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at outside. Sorry, just getting on my shoes. Don't want to make the seller frustrated in any way. Okay, so you do have some covered area right here for seating. This actually does wrap all the way around. So that's actually from the garage right there. So you can actually see they have a stack of the pavers in case anything happens, if you want to replace it, I guess. Wall unit for the bottom floor because, like I said, it's not insurable. So just gotta get a little creative with how you're gonna do things. So covered area is for the whole width of the house. And it goes to each garage. Let's take a look at the side of the house for pool equipment. On the other side of the house is pretty typical. Doesn't seem like it's in horrific condition. It's not new, of course, but seems to be working pretty well. I don't see any visible leakage or anything of that matter. Another look at the AC units. You can see some of the shutters are down. Just a single person. Ooh. Single tiles. I don't know if you can get it. Just no cement underneath it, so it's a little crunchy. But like it's not a big deal. Those are the end ones either, so it's easy to do. Alright, so another look at the pool. Jacuzzi. Look at the back of the house as well, so you can kind of see what we're working with. So that is the master on the right hand side. This is the other bedroom on the other side, though it does wrap around. This is the main floor, so you have the dining room right there, living room's right there, and that balcony does also wrap around. So many wraparound balconies to offer many different views and just more covered seating, which is phenomenal. You could honestly probably host a party of 60 to 70 people and you would have no issue. There's so much seated area. House is very large. Pool's nice. So this is just a little shallow lounging area in the pool. Throw a chair in there. Another look at the landscaping. Not too much landscaping, but it does offer privacy. Can't really even see the neighbor on that side. Same thing happening on this side. Of course, when you get closer to the seawall, it's not happening. So here's a look at the dock. Yep, dock does look brand new. I don't see any kind of moldy or wood rot or anything like that. So you actually have a thing right here if you want to clean some fish. It does have electricity. And also water hookup right here. Some lights. You can see the size of the pool of the boat. The boat looking to be close to 24, 26 feet maybe. Very sturdy. Boat lift right here. She did say it was 12,000 feet. I cannot see the bottom right here, so the water does seem to be pretty deep. A little step down right here. And you can see your seawall compared to others. So that house right there, built in the 60s, you can kind of see what those seawalls are like, but now we have a very, very heavy duty one. This is actually the thickest seawall I've ever seen. Water does seem to be ample deep. I can only see the bottom when I'm right up against the seawall, but the dock does go out pretty far. Here's your look at your jet ski boat lift. Newer as well. No rusting. You can see kind of like that. There's no rusting anywhere really. They didn't have it that long, so seems to be in very, very good condition. And just another look at the back of the house before I conclude this tour. So yeah, seawall. This seawall's in great condition. And you can see the bottom now, but I'm very close to the edge of the house. I don't think you'll have any problem getting a deep, large boat in here. And this one is large. And there's actually even a larger one right over there, a yellowfin. That one looks to be 35, 36 feet. So I should have no problem getting a nice sized boat in here. That's a hose right there. Pretty much think I got everything covered. I don't think I missed anything. All right, that concludes the tour. Thank you.